Distinguished guests, faculty, UFred staff, and most importantly, our graduates, I am honored to stand before you today as the Dean of this esteemed institution. I am also filled with a deep sense of pride and distinct privilege to introduce our valedictorian for this year's graduating class. Having said this, I would like to take a moment to recognize the notable achievements of every graduate here today, especially those who put in their application or were nominated for this significant distinction. Choosing one person among exemplary candidates was a very difficult undertaking. You are all outstanding and we could not be prouder of you. The role of valedictorian holds immense importance as it represents the highest academic honor and exemplifies the very best of our institution's core values. This year, our valedictorian is an inspiring individual who embodies leadership, resilience, and perseverance. In addition, she demonstrates academic excellence and a commitment to serving the community. Without further preamble, I would like to introduce our valedictorian for this year's graduating class, Valerie Hagens. Valerie is currently a finance manager at Nuna Group of Companies, a proud majority Inuit-owned private company based in Edmonton, Alberta, serving as a member of the senior leadership team and the company's Health, Safety, and Wellness Committee. Valerie grew up in Mauritius and graduated from the University of Africa in 2007 with a Bachelor of Commerce specializing in financial management. She was a family business co-owner for a few years, providing leadership that brought business stability and strengthened the organizational structure, culture, and processes. As a family business partner, she learned the principles of loyalty, trust, shared values, hard work, perseverance, and the importance of having a long-term perspective that fosters a culture of sustainable strategy and good decision-making. Starting her career in Mauritius, she moved to Canada in 2010 to make an impact and build relationships. Facing challenges in finding a job, she took short-term courses and began working at Walmart, then as an accounts clerk in Edmonton. In 2011, she landed a full-time accounting position in an oil and gas company where she progressed for over 10 years. While employed, she completed the CPA-CGA program in 2016 and joined the EMBA program in Innovation Leadership at the University of Fredericton in 2019. She then left her job as a finance manager, having built many relationships throughout the years and co-leading the company's Employee Resource Group, Initiative for Cultural Diversity and Inclusion. She also participated in the company's Employee Engagement Committee, successfully implementing its first engagement survey. With a passion for lifelong learning and innovation, Valerie continuously looks for the next steps in assisting others and finding success and building something new and impactful, all while creating a culture of innovation fueled by diversity, openness, and collaboration. At her company, she works towards creating a truly open environment that supports a diverse team and their unique blend of ideas and constructive questioning, which ultimately has a force multiplier effect on the team's performance. She believes everyone's opinion matters and that innovation starts with new ideas, new perspectives, and continuous learning. In her spare time, she serves as a volunteer board member in training for Ujamaa Grandmas. This not-for-profit organization supports African grandmothers as they provide the life necessities and nurture the children who the HIV/AIDS pandemic has orphaned. These children are offered love and care, especially the hope and opportunity to become valued members of their community and society. Valerie also volunteered as a life group leader at her local church for the last 5 years. Inspired by the vision of empowering people, she holds the concepts and values of servant leadership very highly. She constantly seeks new ways to serve her community and expand her leadership skills. Valerie owes a substantial portion of her success to the most significant people in her life. Her husband, Daryl, who has been her champion and has given her support and encouragement. Her daughter, Lana, who has been a patient, understanding, and empathetic person. And her parents for their love, kindness, and genuine support. Her sincere gratitude also goes out to her extended family and friends who have been there for her and made the academic journey possible. Valerie looks forward to representing the University of Fredericton and sharing its values, including the objectives surrounding lifelong learning. It is my pleasure to introduce Valerie Hagens, class valedictorian.
Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, peers, family, and friends, thank you for being here on this special occasion as we, University of Fredericton graduates, celebrate our achievements. Today I carry the gift of representing the graduates of 2022 with great honor and with all my heart. Thank you, professors, for devoting your time to teaching us, exemplifying your growth mindset, and always encouraging us to take the next step. Thank you, student services and IT staff, for your support. Above all, thank you to our families and loved ones who have encouraged us and invested in our future. Do you remember being asked, who do you want to be when you grow up? I do. Allow me to share my story. I was born and raised in Mauritius, a tropical island in the Indian Ocean. Mauritius also has diverse cultures, languages, beliefs, and values. My childhood is full of memories of the white sandy beaches, plus 35 degrees Celsius with high humidity, and going to school with friends from different cultures. In 2010, I immigrated to Canada, where I discovered I needed to start down a new path. As an immigrant, it was challenging to find a job. I jumped from one interview to another. I was told I needed to gain the Canadian experience or that I was too qualified for the role. I started asking around for advice on how to grow my Canadian experience, which led me to go back to school. As a full-time employee, achieving my goals of establishing a career and being financially stable while caring for my family seemed daunting and unattainable. Enrolling in the MBA program in 2019 was a leap of faith that in the end taught me many things and helped build resilience. I am sharing this story for two reasons. First, diversity can enrich your life, whether you are a student, employee, or community member. If you look at your hand, each finger is different, making it a strong hand. If you had 5 thumbs, you could not accomplish much. Just like the fingers of our hands, we're all different individuals. Every graduate has their own story, and with mutual respect and collaboration, we went through the program together. Each of us matters and brings value. Everyone has brought something unique to the class. Some people may speak their minds, while others may not like to be under the spotlight, but quietly make the class experience as incredible as it was. Learning from others' experiences and knowledge, and the synergy created by team members from diverse cultural, personal, and professional backgrounds highlighted the beauty of diversity and inclusion. As Verna Myers quoted, diversity is being invited to the party, inclusion is being asked to dance. The faculty and the class have successfully displayed the ability to integrate the appreciation and understanding of diverse cultures and backgrounds while holding true to the values of integrity, mutual respect, and collaboration. Our professors cultivated opportunities to embrace diversity and inclusion through learning from others during the V classes, the weekly discussion post, and amongst team members as they worked together on the group deliverables. There is an amazing strength in sharing our distinct ideas openly in a safe environment and finding solutions together. When birds fly together in a V formation, each flock member provides additional lift and reduces air resistance to those behind them. As a result, the entire flock can fly further with the same energy as if every bird were to fly alone. This is the power of collaboration and collective resilience, both essential keys to success. As a graduate, a leader of today and tomorrow, you have a unique opportunity to take the front of a V formation. In doing so, you show others the power of inclusion and how flying together can lift everyone higher and be able to travel further and achieve more than any of us could on our own. The second reason I share my story is that I want to encourage you not to give up when facing seemingly unsurmountable obstacles to achieve your goals. When I started my MBA journey, I started a growth mindset but helped me to sustain and move forward. Over the years, I gradually added more layers to my identity as I learned to ask myself not only who I wanted to be, but also what leadership legacy I wanted to leave behind. The power of passion and perseverance for long term and meaningful goals, which Angela Duckworth describes as grit, is an important message for us as leaders. Everyone in the world goes through challenges, and you may find yourself in a challenging situation today. But believe in yourself, take the next step, and to improve your skills, stay motivated in the face of challenges. Remember that failures are learning opportunities. Keep learning and growing and focus on your goal. We do not grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. Sometimes negative words spoken over us become the lies we may believe about ourselves, and the principles of the past may hold us back from moving forward. It is good to glance back in the rear mirror and see how far we have come. But if we stare too long, we may miss what is right in front of us. So let's keep focusing on looking ahead. Sometimes we need to listen to our good old friend Dory and just keep swimming. You are leaders of today and tomorrow. Be creative. Have the grit to break the status quo and develop anew where few have dared to go. It takes courage and perseverance to grow, become who you want to be, and make a positive impact. Fellow graduates, celebrate what you have accomplished and look forward with an eye towards how you can keep inspiring others. Current and new students, be bold and go beyond your comfort zone. Be humble. Listen to those who will challenge you and take the extra step. I encourage you to find your passion. Never hold yourself back. Help others when possible and dream big. Always believe you can improve at something by dedicating your time, effort, and energy. Great works are not performed by strength, but by perseverance. And the decisions you make today will determine the stories you tell tomorrow. I want to leave you with a quote from Craig Rochelle, who underlined, "Unity is not the same as conformity. We have strength in our diversity." Thank you so much for your time. Fellow graduates, congratulations. We believe we could, so we did.